Another week, another patch. What is going on? It's your boy G's playing again. This week's patch came a little bit early, but nonetheless it is filled with new contents and events. As we are nearing the Chuseok holiday in Korea, there are many new things being added. New dungeons, new maps, and a whole bunch of improvements. I can't wait to show you guys what we have for this week's patch. So without any further ado, let's get started. We are going to start off simple with another additional thing being added to the RO shop. This new package is called the Accessory Refinement Growth Package. Quite a mouthful in my opinion, but in this package you'll get 100 refinement materials to help you raise your accessories refinement levels. This should help a lot of players to catch up with other players' refinement levels. Next, let's move on to the events. The first event is called the Chuseok character and Chuseok Quest. From the time frame of September 23rd to October 8th, you can find a special NPC in Payon to start your event quest. Upon completion, you will get a package from the NPC. What's in the package? Who knows? Let's find out. Next event is called the Rainbow Promise. It is going on from September 24th to October 1st. The level requirement for this event is level 25. This is a gacha type event, but the cool thing is, once you obtain a reward, you won't be able to get the same reward twice. That means there shouldn't be a possibility of wasting your chances for getting rare items. Because once you obtain every single reward, the list will reset so you can keep earning different rewards. And some of the rare items on the list is pretty epic. You got stuff like traditional Korean costumes, a new backpack, headgears, and even a new mount. Once more details about how to obtain these coupons for the gacha, I will let you guys know. For the next event, we got Millie's Half Moon Rice Cake Shop. During the time frame of September 28th to October 5th, you will earn ingredients such as glutinous rice, secret ingredients, and so on by killing monsters, purchasing them through the store, or doing daily quests. Once you collect all the ingredients, you can make special rice cakes with them. And this last part is a little bit confusing on how they worded it, but from what I understand is that if you eat them, you will get a certain amount of resources and a possibility of obtaining rare items. And those rare items that you can obtain are special profile borders, icons, and mouthpiece gears. And if you are able to obtain every single one, you will get a special Chuseok profile border. So let's get to collecting. Next event, we have the Moon Rabbit Paradise Dungeon. From the time frame of September 28th to October 5th, every day you will get a mail with a dungeon pass that will allow you to enter a special dungeon. This is a single player dungeon, and once you complete it, you will get ingredients to make the Half Moon rice cakes. And the last event is the Moon Rabbit Festival. During the time frame of September 30th to October 5th, if you go to Payon Field, a random elite Moon Rabbit will spawn somewhere on the map. If you are able to defeat the elite Moon Rabbit, a bunch of little Moon Rabbits will appear from the ground and you must kill it. You can obtain materials for your rice cakes by defeating these Moon Rabbits. That is all the events that is happening during the Chuseok holiday. That is a lot. In this next section, we'll go over newly added contents. There are 3 new dungeons being added to the game. Labyrinth Forest 2nd floor, Labyrinth Forest 3rd floor, and Underwater Cave 4th floor. In Labyrinth Forest 2nd floor, the new monsters that are being added are Stemworm, Fast Mantis, and Labe Omai. In the 3rd floor, the new monsters being added are Sasquatch, Killer Mantis, and Creamy Fear. And in the Underwater Cave, the new monsters being added are Surofo, Potdolfo, Sidora, and Deviace. There are also new monsters and cards being added to the game as well. Besides the one I just listed, the new monsters and their cards that are being added are Bafflement Jr. and Raging Paporing. With these newly added dungeons, that also means that new hidden quests should be available. Now this next newly added content is a little iffy with me. You are now able to refine different parts of your headgear. So now your face ornaments, mouth ornaments, and other cosmetics can be refined to add additional stats. You can refine them through a different set of refinement materials called energy. I personally don't like this because this definitely will increase the gap between free-to-play players and pay-to-win players. But I can't judge it at the moment because I don't really know too much about how it works. I could also be completely wrong. This could also close the gap between free-to-play and pay-to-win. So let's wait until after the update to see what this new refinement is about. Next, Gravity is changing the refinement materials requirements and the amount of level 80 stones you need to craft your equipment. I'll just showcase the changes here. But I just want to say that this is awesome. It will be a lot easier for people to craft their endgame gears, and it will be a lot cheaper for players to transfer their refinements to their level 80 gears. This is especially helpful if you're free to play, because once you hit plus 11, the requirements are still the same. The amount of diamonds you need to unlock slots for cards is also reduced for level 80 gears. And don't worry, if you already spent some materials on your level 80 gears, you'll be refunded through the mail by gravity. Now for the last sections, some bug fixes and improvements in game. New channels are being added to popular hunting grounds so that more players will be able to farm there. Geffen Basement 2, Geffen Basement 3, Sphinx 2nd floor, Underwater Cave 3rd floor, and Labyrinth Forest 2nd floor. They have also improved the event duration to display it more properly. You can now still obtain dye materials from plants even if you are in the red zone for your hunting time. That means you can kill red plants, white plants, etc. and still obtain the materials needed to craft dyes. The bug where you couldn't move to the specific quest location has been fixed, and other not important bug fixes like camera and encyclopedia. I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. Anyways, this is all the change that occurred in this week's patch. I am super excited for the new events and refinement changes, as well as the new dungeons being added and what they're going to be used for. And because a lot of people are still asking me this question, Monk class will be updated in the end of October patch, as well as the new maps of Glassheim. Crusader class will be updated a few weeks after the Monk class has been released, so please remember this information. But thank you so much for watching this week's patch notes. Unfortunately, I was not able to stream because the maintenance time was a little bit weird, but I will definitely get to streaming very soon. Please comment below if you want me to start streaming on Twitch or if you like YouTube better. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll see you in the next video.